We're in Los Angeles, California for what should be an exciting football game. And even though the sun has gone down, it's going to be a hot one for tonight's game between the Kansas State Wildcats and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. USC has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I like to add one thing. USC has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He sends this one deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20.
First and 10. Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
Gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Toss. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Number 27 awaiting the return. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 27 takes it at the 33. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. Kansas State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Going deep. Number 20 picks it off. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. They'll take over at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. First and 10.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Here's the give, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
the tackle.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 12. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Third down, 15. Ball on their own 9. The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Across the middle, into traffic, and it's picked off. Touchdown, K-State. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up the ground.
The defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Kansas State 7, USC nothing. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 30 fields it in the end zone.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Trojans come out with split backs, setting up the play action. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Trojans with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Complete, and he's taken down. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He gets it away.
27, back deep to return.
Number 27 fields it to 30. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll go to work at the 44.
First and 10.
The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 11 is back in the gun. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 27 is the single setback. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 28. Kansas State lines up in a bunch formation. Almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Couldn't haul it in.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. USC lines up with 3 receivers. Up the middle. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Got it. He's all the way down to the 45. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, wants to throw outside. And he's taken down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 34, the lone back. They go with a run. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff.
3-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Kansas State 10, USC nothing. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They line up in the jumbo set. And down he goes at the 23. Didn't get anything. Let's see if they can convert here. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
They'll start this drive at the 23. The Trojans line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left, and got it complete. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Kansas State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They go with the option. Laterals back. He's got a lot of green, and down he goes. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line. Kansas State sets up in the I. He tries to spin, and now he decides to pitch it, and he's taken down. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Kansas State comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
On the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Kansas State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 7-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes at the 1.
On the run.
A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. And off to the fullback. Touchdown, Kansas State. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Kansas State 17, USC nothing. Kansas State to kick, number 30, and number 8 deep to return. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. He should have downed it there.
Yep, like they say, hindsight is 20/20. It looked good early, but it got real bad late.
They'll take over at the 15-yard line. The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 48-yard line. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short. Ball on the 38. One-man backfield. Again with a carry. And down he goes. And the halfback gets the first down.
Nothing too fancy, just a draw play here. They get the first down and they keep the chains moving.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Pro formation here. The gives to the fullback, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33. USC sets up with 4 receivers. And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. This is the 6th play of this drive. USC lines up in a bunch formation. Steps up. Big opening. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. They line up with split back. Again, he'll get the call. And they hit him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Second down and 12. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Another run. And he's taken down. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
1 yard gain on the play. Third and 11.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. He's under some heat. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 16 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And it's right down the middle. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 27 back deep to return.
Back to return.
Number 1 takes it at the 4. They had nothing going for him on that kick return.
Oh, you're right, my friend. And that's because of excellent kickoff coverage.
First and 10.
They'll go to work at the
Ball on
15.
15-yard line.
Kansas State lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up. He's going left. Complete. Got some open field. And down he goes at the 28. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Over the middle. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. Kansas State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on their own 46. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And down he goes. The Wildcats call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 41-yard line. From the gun. He drops back, rolls right, looks. Got him again. And they finally knock him out at the 26.
3-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Kansas State sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. In and out of his hands.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Kansas State comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, airing it out long. He's got it. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Kansas State 24, USC 3. Kansas State to kick this one off. Number 30 and number 8 back to return. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Kansas State 24, USC 3. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 27 has it at the 5. Tries to do, spin move. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. Number 11, back in the gun, steps up in the pocket. It's dropped. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. He pump fakes. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 30. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Found his man. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 38. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide, and it's intercepted. And he's taken down. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Here's a pitch left side. They'll drop him for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 37-yard line. USC comes out in the shotgun. Got it, and down he goes at the 49. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. USC will line up in a jumbo set here. And they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
4th and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 27, back to the return.
Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
They'll take over.
They'll go to work at the 20.
1st and 10.
USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. USC brings in the nickel here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He spins. A little juke, and he's taken down. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 39. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Guys, here's another look at that nice pass.
Okay, this was a nice pass and a nice catch. But the impressive thing about this play is how the receiver just kept on going after he caught the football.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Kansas State 31, USC 3. Kansas State to kick. Number 8 and number 30 back ready to return. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 23.
First and 10.
Kansas State brings in their nickel package. Wants the middle. It's caught one-handed. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Number 4 with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Caught, and they tackle him. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big gain right there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 19. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Pro formation here. Up the middle of the fullback. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. No gain.
On the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 19. Number 34, the lone back. He drops back. He steps up. Pressure coming. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Number 16 is lined up for the kick. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 27 fields it at the 7. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
First and 10.
The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 22. Kansas State lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. It falls incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Third and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up, throws this one out to the left with the spin, and down he goes. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. Juke move. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. First and long. Ball on their own 26. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. And he's taken down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down now, 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans line up in a nickelback. On the ground, right side. Here he goes. And down he goes at the 44-yard line.
On the run, 13-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 11 is back in the gun. They go with the option. Some trickery here. And he's taken down. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
Well, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. He unloads it. Got him. He's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you why. This offensive line is giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Here's the option. Sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves throwing up plays for this guy.
Let's take another look at the option.
Yo, this kid is a master of that option game. Look at that run, guys. That was beautiful.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Kansas State 38, USC 6. Kansas State ready to kick this one off.
Number 8 back deep to return.
Number 30 has it at the 5. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll take over at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Kansas State 38, USC 6. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. They grab 8 yards there. Third and 4. Ball on their own 30. The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up, going deep, lays it out there, and it's incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo.
4th and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 25 takes it at the 23. A good return.
Return for a gain of 16 yards.
They'll go to work at the 39.
At the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down, and he can't hang on to it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Got him. He's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. And he pulls it down. And he's taken down. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
2nd and 1 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Sheds that one. Touchdown, Kansas State. How about that one, Lee?
Brad, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results? 6, a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Kansas State 45, USC 6. Kansas State to kick. Number 30 and number 8 set to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Up the middle with a fullback. Broke away from 1, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Over the middle. Complete. And down he goes. A nice little pass play there.
And that was a perfect time for a screen. The defense was a little aggressive that time and weren't really in great position to stop this play. Terrific call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They go with a run. And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Here's the give. Missed tackle. And down he goes at the 46. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with that. He's such a natural runner.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. USC lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. He's in trouble, and they get the sack. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
They're down and 7. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 28 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. steps up in the pocket. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 31, back to return.
He punts it. Number 31 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 16-yard line.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll get the ball here at the 16.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Kansas State will line up in a jumbo set here. On the ground with the tailback. Shakes off a tackle. Got an opening. He's all the way down to the 41. There's a long gainer by the running back.
One of the worst things that can happen to you is when you're trying to stop the run is that they could break a big one, and I'm telling you, they do that because you got everybody on the line and no secondary. It just takes one good move by the back, and he's past everybody. And that's the key. No secondary.
And Lee, when they move those safeties up close to the line of scrimmage, they're almost playing linebacker. And if the ball carrier gets past them, you're in a heck of a lot of trouble. They're very fortunate he didn't end up in the end zone.
About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. He jukes him. And down he goes. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. They hand it off again. And he's taken down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Kansas State looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Kansas State 45, USC 6. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.